If you're a woman rebuilding after divorce here in the Omaha metro area, and you've been telling yourself, I think I'll wait until I feel more ready, this video may lovingly change or challenge that mindset. Because sometimes waiting feels safer, but actually costs far more than you realize. Not just financially, but emotionally, spiritually, and in the direction of your future. If that makes you feel uncomfortable, I want you to know you are not weak. You are not behind. You are not failing because you're cautious. Caution after trauma is completely understandable, but there is a difference between wise timing and staying stuck out of fear. Today, we're going to talk about the difference between clarity, compassion, and wisdom. When waiting feels wise, but is actually fear in disguise. Many women I speak with, thoughtful, faithful, faith-aligned women, share with me that they just need more time. I don't want to make another wrong decision. I'll just wait until I feel completely confident. But here's the gentle truth. Readiness does not always arrive before movement. Sometimes clarity comes through taking the next wise step, not before it. Biblical wisdom teaches us that peace flows from order, from counsel, from steady direction, not from standing still indefinitely. Allow me to share with you a story about a young lady whose name is Carissa. She has been renting since her divorce. She so strongly desires stability, but she's afraid to commit. She keeps waiting for the perfect interest rates, the perfect emotional moments, the perfect sense of certainty. But year after year, rent rises, her options shrink, and her confidence quietly erodes. Not because she's done something wrong, but waiting without direction slowly drains momentum. If we've never met before, welcome. This channel exists to help women rebuilding life after divorce here in the Omaha metro area. I'm Linnetta Anderson, a local real estate agent with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Ambassador Real Estate. I provide faith-aligned encouragement, informed housing guidance to help you move forward with clarity, confidence, and peace, not pressure. The real cost of waiting too long. Waiting can cost more than money. It can cost your sense of momentum, your belief that progress is possible, your emotional stability, your confidence in decision-making, and your hope for the future. And beautiful blessing, none of that is God's desire for your life. Scripture consistently affirms movement, stewardship, preparation, and wise action, not paralysis. If you're watching this and you're thinking, I don't even know what my next step should be, I created a free guide that walks you through how to evaluate your readiness without pressure or overwhelm. The description will be below. You don't need to use it today, just know that it's there when you're ready. Wise waiting versus fearful waiting. Wise waiting says, I'm gathering counsel, I'm preparing financially, I'm praying for discernment, and I'm learning the market. Fearful waiting says, I'm afraid to do anything. I don't trust myself at all. I'm hoping certainty will come magically. Those two look similar, but they lead to very different outcomes. Perhaps view it this way. You begin to breathe again. You begin to understand your options. You begin to feel steady, not frozen. You begin to trust wise counsel. You begin to stop living in your own head. That's not self-reliance, that's walking in wisdom. That's stewarding your future with discernment. That's moving forward with peace instead of panic. This is why the earlier videos in this series matters so much. Each one builds on the other, especially video 9, where we talk about emotional readiness and what many women overlook before making housing decisions. If this topic resonates, video 9 will help you make sense of this emotional process. So if you're in that in-between season, not wanting to rush, but not wanting to stay stuck, I encourage you to watch video 9 next. It will give you clarity where most women feel confusion. You don't need to figure out everything today, but you should move forward with wisdom and peace. Watch this video next, Buying Solo in Omaha After Divorce, What Most Women Get Wrong.